Hello everyone. So today I'm going to try a brand that I normally love the scents that they do. We're talking about Mastro Miche. Italian. I know that most of the soaps are made by TFS. That name that it's kind of weird, looks like Chinese. Chung Fung Sing. Mastro Miche is the nickname of Mastro Michele or Maestro Michele. He's the one that does the scents, and this is another one. It says here revisited Rive Gauche. Rive Gauche, actually, I know it's a perfume, midi tea, eau de toilette by Yves Saint Laurent, which is one of my favorite brands. So I don't know if this is inspired by it or if it's trying to imitate the scent of Rive Gauche, which, if it is, it's a nice one. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna open. It's really small. Let me see if it says the grams here. No, it doesn't say the grams, but it's actually a short stick, and I have other sticks there. We can compare. It's the same. Actually, it's actually thicker than the other stick, so nice. Just it's not on a plastic thing. It's just a foil and cardboard. So I'm gonna try and open it up just to have the scent of it. So we'll see. Not easy to open, I have to say. I'm gonna rip it, I would say, and then I'll try and find another way of keeping it, because I was gonna try and keep it in here, but I'm gonna have to probably find a sticking box of some sort. So I'm just gonna push it on the bottom there, pull it out, and we'll see how it goes. It's actually very soft, I have to say. Ooh. This is my cup of tea, I have to say. It's funny, Mastro Miche never disappointed with scents for me, ever, of all the ones I tried. So really, really nice. But I have a bit there of soap already on. I'm gonna wet my face, and we're gonna use pre-shave as well by Mastro Miche, which I have there. So let's get the face ready. Mastro Miche, pre-shave, wet a bit. I would say this should be enough of a pre-shave wash up. Now, get the puck. I'm gonna scrub it on my face, so instead of going with the brush. Actually pretty hard, I have to say. I might have to wet it a bit. Too much there already, so we'll just get the brush. Well, started foaming straight away, but it's a bit harder to load, I have to say. I don't know if I'm not gonna put it on another kind of container and just soften it up, or an empty container of some sort, or a tin or something like that, because it's kind of soft on the hand, and but it's kind of hard to actually put it on the beard there like a stick. So I don't know. I'll see what I'll do with it. But so far it's actually loading up pretty nicely. Scent wise, pretty nice. So really nice. I forgot my mister, so I'm gonna just wet the tips there. Put a bit more water in it. There you go. Now that I lathered it, the scent was a bit stronger on the puck. Yeah. I'm not feeling as much of a scent at the moment or maybe my nose got used to it. But that's not normal, because most of the Mastro Miche soaps that I tried, the scent just stays there. Yeah, it's kind of fainted a bit. Still there, and I have to say, if it's what I think it is, If it's really the Rive Gauche by Yves Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent is one of my favorite brands for EDTs and EDPs. And if it is that, it's a really nice one. I unfortunately don't have the EDT or EDP to use after, but well, I would say we'll put just a balm for the post shave. We'll see. We'll see what I feel after I do the shave. But the foam, or the leather, sorry, it's really similar to all the other Mastro Miche soaps I've tried. Just gotta put a bit more water there. You guys can see. So that's it. We're ready. I leave it open there so you guys can see. So today we're gonna use the Henson. This is the mild. This is the first version. They have a new version, the 2.0, which I still didn't try. I will eventually at some stage. And I didn't try the medium either, but I want to. So we'll see. But this one is probably the razor that I use the most because it's the only one I use for my head shaves. And today, I said I haven't used it in my face in a long time. So we're gonna try it. It has a feather blade in it. A third use feather blade, I have to say. So we're gonna go back to the face with it, which I haven't used in a long time. But I used it just last week on my head. I use it all the time on my head. So that's it. Henson, first version, so version 1.0. One thing I have to say about the Henson, it's just so easy to shave with it. It's just automatic, very easy. And I had about 5 days growth, so you guys can see first pass, almost all gone. So the other side there now. There we go, first pass done. Get ready for the second pass now. There we go. Now, second pass, back to the brush. Still loads there. The scent, definitely, it's more of a warmish kind of scent for me. Has musk, I would say. I think it has musk anyway. This leather, as you guys can see, really nice. Forming nice peaks there. And one thing I love about the Mastro Miche and the TFS foam or leather, it's how creamy it becomes. And it always is voluptuous. It has a lot of volume on it normally, as you guys can see. Some leathers you can get it just creamy and they don't create a lot of volume. This one always gets a bit of volume, I have to say. That's it. Ready for second pass. Before we start the second pass, I have to address something on this razor. I heard that the 2.0 version, which is an improvement on this one, and that, for example, one of the things that I never enjoy with this first version is if I have a lot of creaminess on the leather, sometimes it clogs up there with the channels, and I heard that the new channels are completely open and wider, which that's excellent. The other thing that I heard they improved, and it's better than this one, is it's not as sharp corners there, which sometimes when you're doing, especially around here, the areas of around the ear, sometimes this can be caught up there. It doesn't cut you, but it's sharp, so you feel it there, which that definitely helps. I don't know what other improvements they did. That's the only two I heard that they did. But once I get it, I'll do a comparison, and we'll see exactly how much it improve compared with this one, because this one is already excellent, I have to say. Of course, you can improve everything. So let's go second pass. This time around, I'm gonna go straight against, because I know I can do with this razor, because it's so mild, you barely feel the blade. So we're gonna go against the grain straight away. So that's it. So we're done. Yeah, that's it. So get ready for the alum there. Actually, no, we'll do a wash with whatever is left on the brush. So here we go. Just get whatever we have there. Lovely picks. There we go. Wash. Yeah, really. Yeah. See, it's stronger now. I don't know if it's because I didn't have much there or my nose was used to it. But I'm feeling a bit more of the scent there now. Yeah. Musk. It's kind of on the floral, which normally it's funny, like Mastro Miche always does kind of, I always find there's a lot of floral scents on his soaps, but it's always very manly. This is lovely. Really, really lovely, creamy. I feel it going into the skin, which is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, really, really nice. Plenty of sleekness there. It's feeling like a moisturizing cream. So that's it. I'm gonna wash up and get ready for the alum. There we go. There we go. Pat my face there. Now, alum. Let's check how it's gonna feel. I think it's gonna be great, because normally with the Henson it's always good for me, but I haven't used it in a long time on the face. So let's see. Let's check. Yeah, no stinginess anywhere. So really nice. Close shave. That's it. Let's put the alum to dry now. And I'm gonna wash my stuff and I'll see you back for the post shave. See you in a bit. We're back. So I washed all my alum. Today I'm gonna use a balm. I'm gonna use Cicaplast by Roche-Posay B5. Just a small amount. Small bit. There we go. That should be enough. Now, because it's inspired by, I think it's inspired by an Yves Saint Laurent. I don't have that one, but I have Kouros, which is it's another one that I love. So I'm just gonna put a small bit on my hand and then spread, actually small bit on the neck first. That's it. Not too much because it's not aftershave. It's actually an EDT, so just a small bit, and on the neck I can put easily enough. So let's recap the shave. We tried for the first time the stick by Mastro Miche. Now, because it says revisited Rive Gauche, I think that's what it's inspired by the Yves Saint Laurent Rive Gauche. The scent-wise, I have to say, all the other Mastro Miches that I tried have a scent profile that it's stronger than this one. I don't know because if it's a stick, if they're trying to make it a bit cheaper, but the scent is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's the scent profile is not as strong as what I'm used to by Mastro Miche. So I would have loved to still have the stick, but the scent profile to be a bit stronger. I find that it's not as strong as all the other Mastro Miches I've tried, but it's lovely. The thing is as well, I'm gonna have to transfer this to another container because as you guys can see, it's all deformed and it's kind of hard to put even with the wet face. So it's actually would be easy to take just a small bit, put it on the bowl. If you're gonna bowl leather, would be actually pretty easy to do because it's kind of soft. But I like to face leather, so I don't know if it would have been easier for me to go just with the brush and build it up there. But I normally like sticks. I like to put it in the face and do it. But that's it. I'm gonna have to get a container and transfer it for that container. We leathered with the Omega Roma synthetic knot. It's one of the smallest I have, but I love this brush. And we started off as well with Mastro Miche, as well, the pre-shave, Mastro Miche pre-shave, the soap bar. We used, as a razor, we used the Henson mild. I love this razor, it's the one I use the most. You can just shave blindly, like, you know what I mean? Just close your eyes and shave. It's just so easy. And it's one of the few that I can go against the grain with not a problem at all. Like, and we used one of the sharpest blades in the market, the feather, which I have there. This is a third use feather, so it's gonna be the last time I'm using it. And to finish it off, we used, I was forgetting the Balm, Cicaplast by Roche-Posay, just to soothe a bit of the skin and prepare for an EDT by Yves Saint Laurent, Kouros, which is one of my favorite ones ever. And I normally always have one of these, and the other one is by Calvin Klein, The Eternities, the two that I normally tend to have always around. And that's it. This was the shave of today. A bit of a different one, bit quicker as well, and a stick, which I normally don't use, but one of the brands I actually love, because I love his scent profiles, which are brilliant. Hope you guys enjoy this shave. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, put a like on it. That really helps the channel. Is that actually one of the main things you can help is actually put the like, because it pushes the video up. And if you want to help even more, there's my affiliate links down below, and I see you in the next one. Bye. Ciao.